Hi and welcome back. Today I'm going to teach you how to crochet a rectangular granny square blanket. You're going to need to begin with a slip knot and a chain with a multiple of 3. For this tutorial, I did a chain of 18 plus 2. After you finish chaining 18, make sure you chain that extra 2 for your turning chain, and we're going to begin in the 4th chain from the hook, and you're going to put a single crochet in the 4th chain from the hook, and then in every chain down the row. I worked in the back loop of my chains, so I would have a clean edge when I work on the other side. After you finish your row of single crochets, you're going to chain 3 and turn your work. Beginning in that first stitch, you're going to make 2 double crochets. After you finish making 2 double crochets in that first stitch, you're going to skip over the next 2 single crochets, working into the 3rd single crochet. You're going to make 3 double crochets. And then you're going to repeat that all the way down the row till you have 1 stitch remaining. When you have 1 stitch remaining, you will see your chain 3 space that you left in the beginning before you started your single crochets. You're going to work 3 half double crochets into that chain space, a chain 2, another 3 double crochets, a chain 2, and another 3 double crochets to make your corner for your rectangle granny square. Now you're on the other side of your chain. So I worked in the back loop so I could still see the V stitches, so it's easier for me to work into. So you're going to skip over the next 2 stitches, working into the 3rd. You're going to make 3 double crochets, and you're going to repeat that till the end of your row. You're going to make 3 double crochets, skip over 2 stitches, then make 3 more double crochets. Alright, now that you finished there, you're going to want to work in that last stitch of the row and make 3 double crochets, chain 2, and 3 more double crochets for your corner. Then you're going to want to chain 2 and slip stitch to that chain 3 you did at the beginning of the round. To begin your next row, chain 1 and turn your work. Beginning in that first chain space, you're going to make 3 double crochets, chain 2, and put 3 more double crochets back in that same space for your corner. You're going to then go to your next chain space, which is going to be another corner, make 3 double crochets, chain 2, and another 3 double crochets back into that same space. Next, you're going to find your next space where you skipped 2 stitches. You're going to make 3 double crochets into that space, and then all the way down the row, you're going to work into that space where you skipped 2 stitches and make 3 double crochets. All the way to your next corner space where you are going to put 3 double crochets, chain 2 and another 3 double crochets. And you're going to repeat that all the way through this entire round. So you get back to the beginning, you're going to slip stitch to that first double crochet you made. At the end of your round, you're going to chain 1 and turn your work and begin in that same not chain space, but the place you skipped stitches, and you're going to put 3 double crochets, and you're going to repeat the same thing from last time. In the corners, you're going to make 3 double crochets, chain 2 and 3 more double crochets. In the place where you skip stitches, you're just going to put 3 double crochets, and that is the entirety of the round repeats for this entire project. That's the end of round 3. Here's another rectangle granny square I'm working on, except I'm going to make this one into a large blanket. You could make a bunch of these and sew them together to make a blanket. I think that would look super neat. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you next time.